What's up, guys? Aces Beam here, and welcome back to another podcast episode. It's been a while since I've even done a video or stream. Even I need to do more. Um, but we got some things that we can talk about. First things first. Why the hiatus? I went on a trip, as you guys know, to meet the homie W.A.I.T and Keshawn. We cooked up a great mixtape. It comes out August 9th. Go check that out when it drops on the Z Crew channel. It is in the featured channels. Go to the home tab on my YouTube channel and scroll down. Go to the featured channels. Find the Z Crew channel. On August 9th, the OK Pommy tape drops. Can't wait for y'all to hear it. We cooked up something special with that. And then afterwards, I started a new job. I got a full-time job now. It's not part-time, so I have less time to do music and YouTube now, but making more bands, so I'm able to funnel more money into it, right? And I thoroughly enjoy the job. I'm having a blast with it. I'm not gonna directly say who I work with, who I work for. I don't want to necessarily get in trouble, potentially, but I am a salesman. Now, so instead of being a bagger at a grocery store, I'm a salesman. I sell people stuff and make commissions off of it. But yeah, I've had the new job for about a month and I've been grinding, but that's essentially why the hiatus. Now, let's talk about a couple of things. First things first. The Boston Celtics won the NBA championship. I'm a Lakers fan. I fucking hate this. I'm gonna fucking hate that. I wish the Mavs finished the job. I wish the Mavs won. In fucking game 3, you had the fucking, well, it was a game 3 or game 2. You had the fucking blocking foul on Luka, which should have been fucking a charging foul, not a fucking blocking foul. And then fucking shortly after, you had an illegal screen or foul or whatever. When it wasn't a legal screen, the guy just got juked out really hard and then accidentally ran into the other Mavs player because his ankles got broke. Like, that's not an illegal screen. That's just getting someone's ankles demolished. But yeah, no, fuck the Boston Celtics, but congrats. Y'all won the NBA championship. Y'all won. Y'all kind of outplayed the Mavs anyway. So, like, it's not like y'all didn't deserve the championship or earn it. It's just there was some bullshit that happened. And I'm a hater, so I'm forever going to hate. Second, the Florida Panthers. Man, the Stanley Cup was amazing. The Florida Panthers ended up winning the Stanley Cup after losing it to the Vegas Golden Knights last year. This time they faced the Edmonton Oilers and they won in 7 games. It's so rare we get to see a 7-game series in the Stanley Cup these days, and we got one. It was something special. The Florida Panthers are up 3-0, and Edmonton came storming back, and then Florida decided to secure it in Game 7. Shout out to the Florida Panthers. Y'all won your first Stanley Cup in franchise history. That's an amazing accomplishment and gave us a great series along with that. Edmonton, y'all fought hard. Maybe next year, maybe 2 years from now, we will see. Y'all got a special group of players, especially that one kid. I forgot what his name was, but he was balling out all playoffs long. But yeah, shout out to the Florida Panthers and a reluctant shout out to the Boston Celtics. Go Lakers and go Red Wings. Also, another thing we can talk about here. College football 25, baby. NCAA 25. Let's go. The game is finally back after 11 years of being on hiatus and not, being able to be played, right? We hadn't had a college football game for 11 years, and we finally got one. I pre-ordered it, so I got to play it 3 days early. And I've been having a blast. I've been having a blast with Team Builder. Been having a blast playing the damn game. It's kind of taken over my life. That's where a lot of my free time goes. The game or my girlfriend, pretty much. But I'm having a blast, man. Go cop it if y'all don't. If y'all want it, because like I'm being so for real. Probably the best football game we've gotten since NCAA 14. I'm kind of excited to see what Madden 25 will do this year. We will see. It is Madden, so like we will see. But I am excited to see what. But college football 25, man, excellent. the fucking playoffs, all that. It's so so amazing. Speaking of the playoffs, the 12-team playoff is coming next year into college football, which is going to be very interesting to see. Speaking of like playoffs and stuff like that, I'll be doing my NFL predictions here soon. Yeah, 12-team playoff is coming to the college football world, and it's gonna be a much needed change. 4 teams was always way too little. People who say like, oh, fucking 12 teams is too much. No, it's not. 12 teams sounds like the right amount for college football, if you ask me. The top 4 teams was way too much anyway. Like, it was way too small. Like, no, just no, right? So the 12-team playoff is going to be an absolute blast. Rest in peace to Pac-12. But yeah, no, the game, so good, so good. Probably my game of the year personally. What else? Obviously, content will be coming here soon. I am working really hard on music. I got a project that I'm working on, trying to get out like September, October time. So I'm really grinding on that. Music has been like a massive passion for me, as y'all know. And music is like less time consuming to make than YouTube videos. So like that's probably why I do more music than I do YouTube videos. But I'm really grinding hard on the music. Y'all will see. I've been rolling out some songs. You had the Retaliation, Never Be the Same. Let me pull up my Spotify page. Right here. Because I took like a few months off after I dropped my mixtape called Offing Myself Sounds Fun, because not by my own wish, by outside forces, but since what was it, May 31st, I have dropped 1, 2, 3, 4. I've dropped 4 songs. Dropped the Retaliation, Never Be the Same, Lash, and Yuck freestyle. I do have another song coming out on August 2nd, so I am dropping music and getting back in the music realm and getting more songs to y'all. I have a lot of projects that I have planned, and I have a lot of that I'm working on. So there's all that too. What else? We have. I didn't write like a script. Oh, Trump got shot at. I think that's fucking funny as shit. It's like I'm gonna watch completely what I say, but like if you know me in real life, I'm not a big fan of Trump. But yeah, Trump almost got shot, and Biden dropped out of the race with Kamala Harris and stuff like that. If you want to know what my take is, I'm voting Kamala Harris. Trump is Project 2025 is one of the biggest dangers this country has seen, and we do not need that orange fuck in office. So I'm voting Kamala Harris. I do understand there's a lot of controversy with Kamala as well, but this is not the election to fuck around to find out. Third parties do not have a chance. If you want to change the system, you want to start voting third party, you don't do this in a national election first. You do it at the local level and move upwards. This isn't the election to fuck around and find out. Vote third party, take votes away from Kamala Harris. We get Trump in office, and not only is he going to make shit worse for Palestine, free Palestine, by the way. If he's not only is Trump going to make things worse for Palestine, right? But he's going to make shit worse here, right? So like it's a very shitty situation, right? But like to me, it's you got both politicians, both Trump and Kamala Harris, they're bad with Palestine, right? But one, Trump will be worse with Palestine. Let's not forget that Trump moved the U.S. Israel embassy into Jerusalem, right? Specifically, which is a city split in half between the West Bank and Israel for Palestine and Israel, right? He did that purposely to like undermine Palestine, right? So let's not forget that. Two, let's not forget that, you know, Kamala said she wants a ceasefire, right? Now, granted, her support of Israel is still saddening, but she at least wants a ceasefire, right? Trump said, let Israel finish the job. So you have Trump, who would make Palestine worse, Kamala, who is still bad with Palestine, and then Trump on top of making Palestine worse is going to have Project 2025. No. Like, to me, the answer is clear. Kamala's the better candidate. We should vote Kamala, because if we vote third party, that's going to increase the chances of Trump, that orange fuck, getting a second term, and then we're going to fuck around and find out, and if he makes this a dictatorship, like, I don't know what y'all want, right? You vote Kamala, we're able to vote again 4 years later. You vote Trump, we very well might not be able to. I'm going to leave it at that. All right. The Electoral College is also shit. It should be based off the popular vote, stuff like that. But I'm good. Like, that's the main thing I want to get across. All right. My goal right now is defeating fascism, defeating Trump first, and then focusing on getting the Democrat Party to do better. Right. That's what I think should be the course of action right now. Not trying to make the Democrat Party better now, fuck around, find out, Trump gets elected, and nope, no more democracy. This is not the election to fuck around and find. Now, we should focus on beating Trump first, then trying to make the Democrat Party better, or getting third parties more of a shot. That's what we should be doing. Let's see, what so yeah, vote Kamala 2024, Kamala 2024. Stuff like that. What else? Again, I'm thinking of these topics off the top of my head. Let's see here. Actually, you know, I could totally make my NFL predictions part of like this video, right? Like, theoretically, I can do that. So you know what? Let me do that. Let me do my NFL predictors, like NFL predictions. Like, if I, let me see. If I do this, bring this, will that, no? Is that capture? No, it's not capture nothing. Hold on, let me figure this out. I'm fucking around with OBS to try to figure this out, because now I got a 2-monitor setup now, so it's like very interesting. Let's see, window capture. Okay, there we go. Yep. There. So for now, we'll do that. All right, there you go. So we got the playoffs pulled up here. We're gonna go team by team. Split it up by division. Okay, that's cool. View polls. Okay, that website is updated. Submit week to poll. Or should we do it week by week? I think I'm gonna do week by week. And you know what? Since it's a podcast episode, I'm gonna go ahead and give scores to each of them too. Because why not? I got time. Today. Alright. So, week 1. Ravens versus Kansas City. I'm going to take Kansas City in a 24-21 victory. So, that's... Yeah, you know what? We'll do it like this. The reason why I'm doing the scores is because that'll actually allow tiebreakers. Bengals or Patriots? Bengals should run away with this one. Healthy Joe Burrow versus a new coaching staff in New England. I'll make it 38-10. Jacksonville or Miami? I'm gonna take Miami in that one. But it's gonna be a close game. Miami's gonna win 27-24. The Texans should take care of the Colts, winning 30-21. Still a closer game because I'm optimistic about the Colts' future, but you know the Texans, they're gonna run the AFC South. The Chargers or the Raiders. I'm taking the Chargers. New coaching staff with Jim Harbaugh. Thank you for doing everything you did with Michigan. But yeah, I'm gonna have them win. I'm feeling a more basic 21-14 score for some reason. So yeah, 21-14. Titans or Bears. I'm taking the Bears all the way. The Titans are falling off the face of the map. I think the Bears are going to get a big win, 31-7. It's not even funny. The Falcons or the Steelers. Actually, give me the Falcons. I'm going to take the Falcons in a 31-28 win. It'll be a great game, but I'm going to take the Falcons in that one. And you got the Bills and the Cardinals. Bills, easy, all day, all the way. The Bills are going to win 35-24. Kyler Murray's returning for, hopefully another full season, but the Bills are just the Bills. The Broncos or the Seahawks. Honestly, I'm going to take the Broncos in this one. A lot of people weren't happy about the Bo Nix pick. I don't know why. I think Bo Nix is actually going to pan out to be pretty solid in the NFL. And you win some and you lose some. You win some that you're not supposed to. You lose some you're not supposed to. So I'm going to go ahead and take the Broncos to win in a low-scoring 17-7 game. Then the Cowboys or the Browns. The Browns had a very interesting season last year with like the quarterback carousel they had without Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson, I think, actually makes the team worse. So I'm going to take the Cowboys 24-14. The Jets or the 49ers. 49ers stacked team, made the Super Bowl, lost the Super Bowl in overtime to Kansas City and, Patrick Mahomes and stuff like that. The Jets looking to be better, though, because hopefully Aaron Rodgers has a full healthy season, and I think they'll come out and make a statement win 27-26. A close one. Green Bay or the Eagles. I'm going to take Green Bay in that one. I hate Green Bay, but I'm going to go ahead and take Green Bay. In a 38-35 shootout. An absolute outstanding game. The Panthers or the Saints. This one's interesting because I feel like the Saints are falling off while the Panthers are rising, but the Panthers aren't good. So this one, I think we're going to have, honestly, personally, I'm saying week 1 tie. 21-21. I'm saying a week 1 tie for those two. The Giants or the Vikings. The Giants, they're gonna fall off the face of the map. I expect the Vikings to take care of business here, 31-3, just absolute slaughtering, taking care of business. The Bucks or the Commanders. The Bucks, they won the NFC South last year. They're a solid team, but they're not outstanding by any means. And Jaden Daniels at the Commanders should be interesting, so we will see what happens there. But I'm going to go ahead and take the Bucks 28-24 in that one. A promising showing with Jaden Daniels for his first NFL start, but the Bucks, with the experience, will get the win at home. And then the Rams or the Lions. I'm expecting the Lions to, just run a tear on the NFL. They're going to start off with the best offense points-wise immediately, but obviously, the Rams will still have an amazing fight, so it'll be a 42-35 game. Let's go ahead and do the next one next week. The Buffalo Bills or the Miami Dolphins. It's kind of weird making this type of video in the podcast. By the way, it's interesting. But I mean, I think I might start throwing in more actual content rather than just talking about stuff. In the podcast, just because I think that might actually be fun for the podcast. I'm slowly realizing the score thing I kind of don't want to do over and over. But should I commit to it? I'm not going to do it. I did it for week 1, not doing it the rest of the way. I'm sorry. I feel way too lazy. Bills or Dolphins, give me the Dolphins. The Jets, the Dolphins and Bills, they're neck and neck, but give me the Dolphins. Titans, they're falling off the face of the earth. Jacksonville should take care of Cleveland. The Ravens should take care of the Raiders. Give me the Steelers over the Broncos, and give me the Bengals over the Chiefs in Arrowhead. Then give me the Colts over Green Bay, the Chargers over the Panthers, Seahawks over Patriots, and give me the Texans over the Bears. 49ers over the Vikings, Cowboys over Saints, Commanders over the Giants, Lions over Bucks, Rams over Cardinals, and then give me the Falcons over the Eagles. The Eagles did lose Jason Kelsey, so they're gonna not have their offensive line will be a bit interesting to watch and see what happens. Jets over Patriots, Chargers over Steelers. I'm gonna take Jacksonville over the Bills. Actually, I think the Bills are better than Jacksonville, but I'm gonna take Jacksonville on that one. Green Bay over the Titans. Give me the Vikings over the Texans. Long road trip. You're not going to win all of them. I do think the Texans are better, but give me the Vikings to win that one. Give me the Colts to beat the Bears. Give me the Broncos to beat the Bucks. This is when Bo Nix will probably start gaining a little bit more respect, I think. I think he'll have a great game in this one and outduel Baker Mayfield, which Baker Mayfield isn't a great quarterback, but he's an experienced quarterback. And I think they'll get a win people are not expecting in Tampa Bay. Give me the Browns over the Giants. Give me the Dolphins over the Seahawks. Give me the Panthers over the Raiders. I don't think the Raiders are like garbage, but I think the Panthers will take a slight step up. Give me the Ravens over the Cowboys. I love my Cowboys, but not better than the Ravens. Give me the Chiefs over the Falcons. And then give me the Bengals over the Commanders. And then over here on the NFC, Lions over the Cardinals every day, any day. Give me the Rams to upset the 49ers here. It'll be interesting to see that, and I think that's what would happen because one, I'm making the prediction, but two, I think the Rams show that like they're a good team, and I think they'll upset the 49ers here. And then give me the Eagles over the Saints easily. The Eagles are just a much better team. Over here, give me Jacksonville to upset the Texans. Give me the Steelers to beat the Colts. The Jets to beat the Broncos. The Chiefs to beat the Chargers. Give me the Browns to beat the Raiders. The Ravens to beat the Bills. And then give me the Titans to upset the Dolphins. I think it's a prime upset week for the Dolphins there. Give me the 49ers over the Patriots, and give me the Bengals over the Panthers. Those are easy pickings. Here, Falcons and Saints. I know the Falcons are better, and they'll probably end up winning the NFC South in my predictions. But give me the Saints. I think the Saints will get their first win and upset the Falcons there. Because all these teams are good. I'll tell you the Panthers, all these teams are good enough to win the division. The Falcons just stick out as the best one. So they can all kind of beat up on each other. The Lions over the Seahawks. Give me the Commanders over the Cardinals. The Cardinals starting 0-4. Bad start for them. Eagles over the Buccaneers. They lost to the Buccaneers in the playoffs last year. They're going to get that revenge. Rams over the Bears. Green Bay over the Vikings. And then the Cowboys over the Giants. Like normal. Give me the Falcons over the Bucks. Give me the Bears over the Panthers. Give me the Cardinals to finally release all that pent-up energy and upsetting San Francisco in San Francisco. Give me the Giants. They're coming off a mini bye week, meaning they played on a Thursday. And then going into Seattle and getting a win people don't expect. The Giants always normally win a couple of games against better teams. So give me the Giants in that one. And then give me Green Bay against the Rams. Give me the Jets over the Vikings. Give me the Browns over the Commanders. Give me the Cowboys over the Steelers. Suck it, Steelers. My homie FTR is a Steelers fan. Give me the Chiefs over the Saints. Not even a debate. Give me the Texans over the Bills. The Bills starting 1-4. Not good, not good. Give me the Colts over the Jaguars. A big upset there. Give me the Bengals over the Ravens. Give me the Dolphins over the Patriots. Give me the Broncos over the Raiders. The next week, Colts over Titans. Texans over Patriots. Steelers over Raiders. Give me the Broncos to upset the Chargers. The Bills to beat the Jets. The Bears to upset the Jaguars. Because again, I think the Bears will be better. They'll be a solid team. Give me the Ravens to beat the Commanders. Not the Commanders being the Ravens. This one is interesting to me. I mean, the Eagles are coming off a bye week. The Browns aren't horrible by any means, but like the Eagles are better and they're coming off a bye week. Bengals over the Giants. I don't really have to think about that one. This one's interesting. This one's always a good game. It's always a heated rivalry, but San Francisco's better. They should get the job done. Cardinals or Green Bay. The Cardinals always have Green Bay's number, and Green Bay's not invincible, and the Cardinals aren't garbage. Give me the Bucks to beat the Saints. Give me the Lions to beat my beloved Cowboys. Yes, I know. And give me the Falcons to beat the Panthers. The next week, here we have the Patriots versus the Jaguars, and give me the Patriots to get their first win in an upset in Jacksonville. Give me the Dolphins to beat the Colts. The Dolphins are better. Give me the Bills to beat the Titans. The Titans are bad. Give me the Browns to beat the Bengals. The Browns upset the Bengals and do some shaking up of the standings. Give me the Steelers to beat the Jets. Upset in of itself as well. But the Steelers should upset the Jets at home. Give me the Saints over the Broncos. The Saints, I think, will be able to beat the Broncos because I think the Broncos will be solid but not great, and I think the Saints will beat them there, because I feel like they're kind of even level, even though the Broncos will have a much better record by this point in the season. Give me Green Bay over the Texans. Again, I think the Texans are great, but Green Bay is also great. It's going to be amazing to watch that Super Bowl against them too. I hate both these teams, but entertainment wise, it'll be great. I don't have them going to the Super Bowl this year. I already know who I have going to the Super Bowl. I just mean in a few years. Then you have the Raiders versus the Rams. The Rams should take care of business there. Then you have the Ravens versus the Bucks. The Ravens. Chargers or the Cardinals. The Chargers should take care of business. Lions at Minnesota. Give me the Lions. Seattle or the Falcons. The Falcons. Eagles or the Giants. Give me the Eagles. And then give me the Commanders over the Panthers. All right. Colts or Texans? Texans. Ravens should beat the Browns. The Jets should beat the Patriots. The Chiefs should beat the Raiders. The Raiders starting 0-8. The only team without a win so far. Meanwhile, the only team without a loss so far would be the Lions up to this point. Jacksonville beating Green Bay. Dolphins beating the Cardinals. The Lions beating the Titans. Bills beating the Seahawks. The Chargers beating the Saints. Panthers beating the Broncos in a upset. And then the Bengals should take care of business against the Eagles. I dropped my fucking pen. Come here. And then give me the Giants to upset the Steelers. I don't think the Steelers are bad. I think they're just okay. You know what I'm saying? I think they're just okay. I mean, they have Russell Wilson now and Justin Fields, but I don't expect that to fully save them like that. You know what I mean? I think they'll probably have a winning record just because it's Mike Tomlin and the Steelers, but give me the Giants to upset them there. Gut feeling here. I'm honestly feeling the Vikings in this game. I don't know why. I'm just kind of feeling the Vikings. I feel like this is just I can't really explain it. There's no real logic. It happens sometimes. Falcons over the Bucks. Bears over the Commanders. And then I'll take... Fuck y'all, I'm taking the Cowboys. I'm a Cowboys fan. I hate the 49ers. Cowboys coming off a bye week will finally get our revenge that we want and need against the 49ers. Then we have the Jets versus the Texans. Give me the Texans to upset the Jets. Give me the Patriots to beat the Titans in a battle of the mid. Dolphins versus the Bills. Give me the Bills to upset the Dolphins. Give me the Bengals to beat the Raiders. Give me the the Ravens to beat the Broncos. The Broncos are good. The Broncos will be okay, but not beating the Ravens good. And then give me the Browns to beat the Chargers. I think the Chargers will be good, but the Browns will be all right, and they'll get some wins they're not supposed to. Give me the Vikings over the Colts. I think the Colts are better, but again, I feel like the Vikings will come off a little tear, there. I would take Jacksonville over the Eagles in this one. Give me the Chiefs over the Buccaneers. And then, of course, give me the Commanders over the Giants. Cowboys over the Falcons. Give me the Panthers to beat the Saints in the rematch. Give me the Cardinals to beat the Bears. Give me the Rams to beat the Seahawks. Actually, no. I think, I'm saying that, but if I'm being honest, I think the Seahawks might get that one. And then give me Green Bay to beat the Lions, giving the Lions their first loss this season. And after that, we have Ravens versus Bengals. The Ravens will win that one at home. Chiefs or Broncos. The Chiefs will win that one at home. Bills or Colts. The Bills will win that one on the road. And then the Chargers should take care of the Titans. Patriots or Bears. I think the Bears will be good, but they're not necessarily good, but be decent. They're not going to win every game. They're supposed to win that game. They're not going to win that game. The Patriots will get a good win to usher in the new era of coaching there. The Steelers should take care of the Commanders. I think the Commanders will be all right, but not better than the Steelers. Jacksonville should take care of the Vikings. The Jets should take care of the Cardinals. Give me the Lions to beat the Texans. This will be an amazing game, but the Lions should take care of business. And then give me the Dolphins to beat the Rams. Then over here, we will have the Giants beating the Panthers. Give me the Saints to upset the Falcons. The 49ers over the Buccaneers. Then give me the Cowboys over the Eagles. Then in this next week, we have the Raiders versus the Dolphins. Give me the Dolphins again. The Raiders are starting 0-10. The Raiders just... I don't know with the Raiders, man. I can't see them being good. I see them being really bad. Give me the Steelers to upset the Ravens. But then in the same vein, give me the Chargers to upset the Bengals. Give me the... This is the regular season, and normally the Bills beat the Chiefs in the regular season, so I'm going to take the Bills to beat the Chiefs in the regular season. But come playoff time, that won't be the case. And then give me the Colts to upset the Jets. Give me the Titans to upset the Vikings. I think the Titans will get another win there. Give me the Browns to beat the Saints. The AFC North is by far the best division of football. All four teams had winning records last year. It's nuts. Give me the Rams to beat the Patriots in Foxborough. The Patriots aren't as good these days. Give me Detroit to win at home against Jacksonville. Jacksonville's a solid team. Detroit's a great team. Falcons should take care of the business on the road at Mile High Stadium. And then the Texans will beat the Cowboys. I love my Cowboys, but we're not better than the Texans currently. The Commanders or the Eagles. Give me the Eagles. The Eagles are better. The Commanders, again, I think are going to be okay, but the Eagles are just better. Bears or Green Bay. The Bears will get a key upset over Green Bay, ushering in Caleb Williams as the true franchise quarterback that they need. and we'll see what happens in the coming years. San Francisco will take care of the Seahawks. Week 12 in the season, and like just a real quick to look at the playoffs, what they're kind of looking like right now for each conference. There you go. Steelers or Browns. The Steelers should take care of business in that one. The Texans or the Titans. Texans. Dolphins or Patriots. I'm taking the Dolphins. Broncos or Raiders. The Raiders will finally get their first win, upsetting the Broncos. Ravens or Chargers. The Ravens should win that one. Give me the Colts to upset the Lions, and then give me the Chiefs to take care of the Panthers. It's the Panthers. They're not going to be able to compete against the Chiefs. Vikings or Bears. I'll take the Vikings in that one. Buccaneers should beat the Giants. Give me the Cowboys to beat the Commanders. Give me the Seahawks to beat the Cardinals. Give me the 49ers to beat the Packers. And give me the Eagles to beat the Rams. Chiefs over the Raiders. Do we really have to debate that one? Colts over the Patriots. Same thing. Do we really have to debate that one? Bengals over the Steelers. Jacksonville over the Texans. It's going to be a tight three-way race there. Give me the Broncos to beat the Browns in that one. Packers or Dolphins. Give me the Packers to upset the Dolphins. Give me the Chargers to upset the Falcons. Give me the Jets to beat the Seahawks. Give me the Commanders to beat the Titans. The Titans just aren't good. Give me the Eagles to upset the Ravens. Give me the 49ers to beat the Bills, and what would be considered an upset, but they're more on level. Bears and Lions, Bears. Giants or Cowboys, Cowboys. I'll take the Cardinals to beat the Vikings, actually, on the road. Give me the Cardinals in that one. Rams or Saints. This was an amazing game in the regular season in 2018, and then pissed me off in the NFC Championship later that year. The Saints should have won that game. These two teams probably hate each other over those reasons, but the Rams are just in a much better spot. The Rams should win that one. And then give me the Buccaneers to beat the Panthers. Over here, we'll have the Jaguars or the Titans. The Jaguars should take care of business. I'm going to take the Browns in the second Steelers-Browns game. Give me the Jets to beat the Dolphins, and then give me the Chiefs to beat the Chargers. Give me the Bucks to beat the Raiders. I just don't think the Raiders are going to be good, man. I think the Raiders are going to be piss poor bad. Give me the Bills to beat the Rams, and then give me the Bengals to beat my Cowboys. I love my Cowboys, but we're not better than Joe Burrow and the Bengals. The Lions will get a huge division win against the Packers. The Falcons will beat the Vikings, effectively making it almost impossible for the Vikings to make the playoffs. I mean, not necessarily almost impossible, but like at that point, the Vikings will probably feel like they're going to fizzle out and die and roll over. Give me the Saints to beat the Giants. Give me the Eagles to beat the Panthers. I almost picked the Panthers there, but the Eagles are just better. Seahawks over the Cardinals. And then give me the 49ers over the Bears. 49ers over the Rams. Give me the Commanders over the Saints. Cowboys over the Panthers. Packers over the Seahawks. Bears over the Vikings. Ravens, of course. Give me the Buccaneers to upset the Chargers. I think the Chargers are better, but give me the Buccaneers to upset them there. Give me the Cardinals to beat the Patriots. The Patriots are just not a good team, y'all. I just don't see the Patriots being any stretch of the imagination of good. Bills or Lions. The Lions should win that one. Steelers or Eagles. The battle of Kenny Pickett. The Eagles are a better team, so give me the Eagles. And then the Falcons should take care of the Raiders. because at this point the Raiders are just tanking for the first overall pick. Dolphins or Texans? Give me the Texans. Give me the Bengals, and then give me the Jets. This shakes up, like, for these two games, these shakes up the NFC South race. Then give me the Chiefs over the Browns, and give me the Broncos over the Colts. Week 16, Bengals or Browns? Give me the Bengals. Texans or Chiefs? Give me the Chiefs. Steelers or Ravens? Give me the Steelers on an upset. Colts, Bills, Chargers, Jaguars. Over here, Rams or Jets? Okay? Rams get the upset. Then give me the 49ers to beat the Dolphins. Dolphins having a fall off like they did last year. Bears or Lions? Give me the Bears to upset them. The Bears making kind of a little bit of a statement. The Giants or the Falcons? Give me the Giants on an upset. Not a tie, an upset. Eagles or Commanders? Give me the Eagles. Cardinals or Panthers? I'm going to take the Cardinals in that one. The Cardinals are just a better team. Vikings or Seahawks? I'll take the Seahawks in an upset. Buccaneers or Cowboys? The Cowboys are just better. Saints or Green Bay? Green Bay is just better. Wait, real quick. Okay. Week 17? Steelers or Chiefs? It's the Chiefs. Ravens or Texans? Give me the Texans. Bengals or Broncos? Give me the Bengals. Chargers or Patriots? Chargers. Titans or Jaguars? Jaguars. The Jaguars and Texans, they're neck and neck. Jets or Bills? Give me the Jets. Dolphins or Browns? Give me the Dolphins. Effectively locking the Browns into a losing record after a great season last year. The Colts or the Giants? Give me the Colts. The Colts are just a better team. Raiders or the Saints? The Raiders will finally get their second win of the season. The Seahawks or the Bears? The Bears should win that one in Soldier Field. The Cardinals or the Rams? I'm going to take the Rams. Falcons or the Commanders? Give me the Commanders in an upset. Green Bay or the Vikings? Green Bay's going to win that one. The Vikings feels like they have not much to play for. Buccaneers or Panthers? The Panthers will get the Buccaneers. Eagles or Cowboys? Give me the Cowboys. And then this is the big one. Will it be the 49ers or will it be the Lions? Give me the 49ers to upset the Lions. Then the last week of the season, rivalry week. Raiders or the Chargers? Chargers playing for a playoff spot. They're going to take care of the Raiders. Chiefs or Broncos? The Chiefs don't have much to play for, although they are playing for a first round bye. I missed a game earlier. What was the game that I missed? Oh, Chiefs or 49ers. Holy shit. Who will win this one? The 49ers are going to be looking for revenge, but give me the Chiefs in that one. I didn't realize I missed a game. Anyway. They'll be playing for a first round bye spot. Because let's look at their conference records. Yeah, they'll be playing for a first round bye spot. So they're going to want to beat the Broncos. And the Broncos are going to want to play spoiler. In a close one, though, give me the Chiefs. The Chiefs are just almighty powerful. The Texans are playing for the division. So they're going to beat the Titans. The Jaguars are playing for the division. And the Colts are playing for a playoff spot. It's at the Colts. This one's huge. This one's massive. But the Colts are going to get it. Effectively, potentially knocking Jaguars out of the playoffs because the Colts are hopeful for that playoff spot. The Bengals or the Steelers? The Bengals not having much to play for after this. I don't know what time these games are. This could affect that because all right, look at it this way. If the Bengals if the Chiefs game's before the Bengals game, the Bengals are going to rest their starters and the Steelers will win. If it's not, then the Bengals will win. Based off the order of the games, which I don't think have anything to do with like when they're played. They're all played on Sunday. I'm going to say the Bengals are going to rest their starters and the Steelers will get the winning record because it's Mike Tomlin. Then you got the Browns or the Ravens. The Ravens wanting to get the playoff spot. They're going to want to play hard. The Browns really are going to want to play spoiler. But I'm going to take the Ravens in that one. Bills or Patriots. The Bills win that one. Dolphins or the Jets. The Jets will win that one. What happens if the Dolphins win? Okay, nothing. It just affects who gets the playoff spot. The Jets are at home. They're going to win that one. As the Bills win the division yet again. The Rams, they're trying hard for a playoff spot, and then the Seahawks are just playing to knock their rivals out. But the Rams should take care of that one. The 49ers will beat the Cardinals. The Bears or Green Bay. Green Bay's not playing for the division no more. Not really playing for seeding, really, because they'll be on the road anyway. So they'll be resting their starters, while the Bears, they'll be playing for a potential playoff spot. The Bears are going to win that game. Commanders or the Cowboys. The Cowboys, they're playing for seeding. They're playing for the first seed. Commanders, they don't have a chance to get in the playoffs. The Cowboys are going to win that one. The Saints or the Buccaneers. This is just a pride match here. They're both probably going to be resting their starters. The Saints will win that one. Vikings or Lions. Again, the Lions are playing for seedings. The Vikings don't have much to play for. The Lions should win that one. The Panthers or the Falcons. The Falcons, they already got the division on wraps. They're not playing really for seeding. The Panthers will win that one. And then, again, kind of the same thing because they're not playing for the division. They're not really playing for seeding. Give me the Giants to upset the Eagles in that one. Which means, effectively, these are the playoffs. Chiefs, Bengals, Texans, Bills, Ravens, Jets, Chargers. With 3 10-7 teams who tried their damnedest to get into the playoffs and they fell short. They were all 10-7. Over here, you have the Lions, Cowboys, 49ers, Falcons, Packers, Eagles, Rams, and then one 9-8 team that could have fit in. They actually had a better conference record than the Rams. Wait, I'm assuming, yeah, the Rams beat them head-to-head. That's why they got the jump over the Bears in that one. So the Bears fall short of the playoffs. This means the worst team in the NFC will be the Minnesota Vikings, followed by the Seahawks and the Giants. While the worst teams in the NFC will be the Raiders, the Titans, and the Patriots. The Raiders getting the first overall pick, with the Titans following them right behind, and then the Patriots. Those are your top 3 picks. I do know like the Patriots went 3-14 last year, but like I just don't see them. I don't see them doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Like I just don't see it. Now it's playoff time. All right, Ravens at the Bills. The Bills should win that one. Jets at the Texans. The Texans, they're a great team. Completely see them making a run. But give me the Jets. And then Chargers at the Bengals. The Bengals will take care of business there. Packers or Falcons. The Packers will take care of business. Eagles, 49ers. 49ers. Cowboys or Rams. Cowboys. Now you get the the Cowboys and 49ers in this one. It'll be amazing to see what happens in this game. We'll do the NFC side later. Bills or Bengals? Bills or Bengals? Will the Bills face heartbreak? Will the Bengals face heartbreak? Which one? Bengals will beat the Bills. Bills. At this point, I gotta see it to believe it to even say you'll make a Super Bowl run. So, like, you're not going to a Super Bowl. Bengals will win. Chiefs or the Jets? Give me the Chiefs. Jets making an outstanding run, but they won't make it. And I just realized 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 teams in the AFC going 11-6 and making the playoffs. That's funny. NFC side of things. This will be an outstanding game right here, but give me the Lions. And then, will it be the 49ers or will it be the Cowboys? As good as the 49ers are, I think the Cowboys will finally make it to the NFC Championship game. Just for them to lose to the Lions. And then over here we have the Chiefs or the Bengals. Who will make it? Will the Bengals make it, beat the Chiefs again? Or will the Chiefs make it back to the Super Bowl? Come on, y'all. It's the Chiefs. The Chiefs are going to make the Super Bowl. It's going to be the 2-1 seeds. Then the Lions or the Chiefs. Will the Chiefs three-peat? Y'all. Will they be the first team to three-peat? Will the Lions get their first Super Bowl? And what I have to say may shock many. But I'm rolling with the Lions. I think the Lions are going to win the Super Bowl. They were an amazing team last year. Had a lot of cap space. They got good talent through the draft, through free agency, all of that. They're hungry. They're going to be hungry for more. They're going to play a little bit smarter and still aggressive. They're going to face the adversity. They're the team of destiny, if you ask me. The Lions, the Detroit Lions, will beat the Kansas City Chiefs and stop the three-peat in their tracks and win their first ever Super Bowl. This being my official bracket. This is my preseason NFL playoff predictions. The draft order goes Raiders from first round pick to 32. The draft order: Raiders, Titans, Patriots, Seahawks, Giants, Vikings, Saints, Panthers, Buccaneers, Cardinals, Broncos, Commanders, Browns, Bears, Steelers, Dolphins, Jaguars, Colts, Falcons, Rams, Eagles, Chargers, Ravens, Texans, Packers, Jets, Bills, 49ers, Bengals, Cowboys, Chiefs, Lions. That is the order of what I think will happen for like the draft order, stuff like that, etc., etc., etc. I don't think I have any other topics to really talk about for this podcast. We made our NFL predictions. I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast episode and those NFL predictions. Let me know what your predictions are. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.